if we do a ritual that someone's been doing for 1,000 years, and it probably has a
That
little bit
yeah,
more power than.
I'm a big believer in that. When you study those old rituals and old magical phrases and words, when I'm doing the ritual or saying the phrase, I'm feeling a historical, energetic. This is not just me saying this; it's the history of every time anybody's ever said that in this manner. When you do a mantra really slow, like they do in some magical ceremonies, it's not about that it's magic because of the word. It's that it has a certain resonance with all of history. And so even when we say
Exactly.
the
Right.
Lord's prayer is
Absolutely.
this collective energy that's attached to it, which is how I would argue with somebody that is atheist, that maybe has an understanding of science, why saying these things are still important, even if you don't believe the word
Sure.
itself, right?
Man, Ariel Gatoga does some amazing work. He's a witch, and he starts with the Book of Psalms. He's like, Psalms is a spell book,
Yeah, no,
and
no. I got to do that episode. Psalms is a magical, the most magical part of the Bible. Why don't people know about it? There's a classic book that you can get that has different magical, say line three, and light like white candles around the house, and when you start experimenting with some of these, it's amazing. So, yeah, I've wanted to do maybe a sleep meditation, just read Psalms. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
it'd be awesome. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I mean, he has them sorted out where he's like, this is the psalm for prosperity, or this is the psalm for as a spell. Like, read this particular one for this particular thing, and you can read it over and over, or however. But even as a witch and someone who I don't think he has any really connection or affiliation to Christianity or anything
Right.
at all. In fact, the idea of witching is like definitely frowned upon in the Christian church. But anyway, he's saying his point is that the most one of the most ancient spell books is that book.
It's
And
true.
so using those spells even first as a beginning witch, that's how you could start and actually see some effective results. But as we know,
It's true.
we are the ritual anyway, so we can define it however we choose. But I do
Yeah.
think there's more power in certain,
Yeah, you amplify the
established.
power by connecting to the spiritual realm within that word.
That's
The
right.
more and more, yeah, I absolutely agree with that, and it's fascinating to me. So there's been a lot. I just talked to Paul Selig. His first book, "I Am the
Awesome.
Word," is amazing. And then you start to really think about the idea. The word is it's really the key.
Hey, thanks for watching this clip. Be sure to check out our Telegram chat and our Facebook group and all the other links that are down below. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for checking us out, and catch us on our next big live stream, all right?